So when it does come to a famous person interacting with women and stuff like that, they have parties and stuff like that. It just be like, how can you like when you go to these parties and stuff with the famous people, you know what's going on. Like no, I'm not saying drugging people and but I'm just trying to say what is likely gonna happen. You gonna either have sex with this is just bound to happen. This is just bound to happen though. What I'm saying, like when you I don't know.
People thinking like that, Taylor. They thinking I'm finna go to this party, have a good time, celebrate.
But sometimes I'm talking about
put on because some of them be like
most of them be inspiring something.
Want to get close to them, so
they think that's the way to get put on. But it's like it's just bad, man. It's just bad. Like you gotta sign a waiver. You gotta have them. It's unfortunate.
A lot of them now take your phones. They're like, you can't bring.
I know that's what I heard that with
the
T.I. situation, with the T.I. situation and Tiny situation. They said that's what used to happen when they. I heard this is what somebody told me that knows them.
Like I said, this is a Real Atlanta podcast, so we just going off what we heard.
Yeah, this is what I heard. I ain't saying it's fact.
Yeah.
But they was like they did take people's phones and stuff like that, and you can't have your phones when you are around people like that.
That's
because
smart.
It's a liability reason because they don't want
exactly.
Just you can
they still getting shit.
Yeah, they somebody done slipped up, but it's just like. I would do the same thing. You can't have your phone. You can't have nothing because people lie and people try to. Sometimes people just be trying to get money out of people.
Sometimes motherfuckers don't even want money. They just want the fame off that shit. That's man. That shit is scary, bro. You gotta be like,
just like
you gotta be LeBron James,
girl
bro.
Name?
You gotta be LeBron James, Taylor. You know how clean this nigga is. This nigga gotta be a robot. He's the cleanest nigga I've ever met. I ain't never meet him, but I'm saying I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He is spotless.
Yeah, he ain't got no dirt.
He ain't got no dirt. Like bruh, it's impossible.
Mm-hmm. That's good though.
A black man. First of all, he black. Mm-hmm. Married with kids. Mm-hmm. In the NBA. Mm-hmm. And he is squeaky clean.
And still with the same girl he
was from high school. Bruh. Yeah. Bruh. This man he
found out. He really hiding he probably a good nigga.
It's two options. Either he that fucking rich that he can keep motherfuckers. So what my barber said, he probably got the same side chick from high school, and he just been paying her all since high school, or he's really that fucking clean.
I hope he clean.
I pray to God he clean too.
Because I really look up to his relationship.
That shit is crazy. I ain't never seen no nigga like that, bro. Yeah. Even the
regular nigga.
You feel me? Like they got some dirt, bro. This nigga is squeaky.
He ain't got.
That shit crazy.
That's good though.
That's amazing, man. Mm-hmm. I pray it's all good.
And still ain't got nothing on him. Like he been in the league.
Yes.
How long?
15 years.
I was about to say
He been in the league 15 years and ain't nobody got no. These white supremacists want some on his ass.
It's somebody else like that.
Took that tweet so damn far.
Exactly.
He ain't do nothing else.
See, that's the good student, bad student.
What happened?
So LeBron James put out a tweet about the one that killed Ma'Khia Bryant, and he put out a tweet and said, "You're next." He posted a picture of the cop that killed her, and said, "You're next." #accountability. And they basically Trump came after him, said he need to stick to playing basketball and he's racist and all this stuff. And what's his name took the tweet down, LeBron, because he was like, y'all trying to use it as hate.
And he basically trying to say he's going to be the next person to be locked up.
Yeah, but see what he messed up is he said you're next.
Yeah, that sound like you about to die.
You feel me? So,
that do sound like you.
You feel me? He was pissed. He was pissed.
No, I mean that's what we want to believe.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. But we really want.
Hey man, that shit fucked up, man. Like I feel because he was hurt. He like we just got a verdict and then we hear about it 6 hours later, another black person getting killed. Like, bro, you next, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real, you next. And it's like, I get why he took the tweet down. I understand it, but he should just put #accountability and left it at that.
And honestly, I wouldn't. I mean, I just feel like when it comes to famous people, it's no purpose in deleting stuff. Because once you put it out there,
out, bro.
People
somebody
are
screenshot that shit over.
That shit is out
you
there.
Might
So
leave that bitch
I just feel like it makes them feel guilty when you really know. Stick to your shit. Stand by your shit. Like already, a lot of stuff have changed since COVID happened because of him, standing out and basically saying, I just feel like a lot of stuff has changed with the NBA period when it comes to Black Lives Matter.
Oh yeah.
They have, and I think it's coming from him because he's one of the highest paid, people in the NBA. So of course they're gonna listen to him because if he really, what would happen if y'all think? What would happen if y'all think he left the NBA because of?
I mean, yeah, it'll go on, but they'll lose a lot of fucking money.
And then they're gonna have to find another Michael Jordan, another Kobe Bryant, another LeBron James.
Exactly, you're right. So it's just like you said, man. Leave the tweet up there, stand on that shit, and just.
But what about his sponsorships? What about?
Oh yeah, see, they probably was take it down. I'll take it down.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take it down when it comes to stuff like that. When it comes to like money and stuff, okay, I'm gonna take it down. But I still feel how I feel. And we know that he still feel how he feels. Like, he's standing on it. Because I guarantee you, when he stopped playing basketball, we really going to see the real
LeBron James.
Like, I
don't think so.
People say...
I don't think we're going to see the real LeBron James. I don't think we ever going to see the real LeBron James. Honestly, I don't. Why? He got his hand in too much shit. He's Magic Johnson in the NBA right now.
He has a way about to get political.
No, bro. He owns a school. He owns part of a team. He bro.
He can do it in his own way. He got a film company. He could put it in.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, he can do it like that, but I'm saying just him coming out and just blatantly being a nigga? Nah.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying really like activist wise. Like,
oh, yeah, of course. I mean,
showing that because I feel like people with money like him or even rappers and stuff, they not really showing their activist rights, if that makes sense.
I feel like with like rappers and stuff, like the older rappers, they speak up about Black Lives Matter and do all that, but we need some younger generation type people. Like, I ain't talking about the J. Cole's and the Kendricks. Like, we need some hood niggas that's gonna like speak up and like say, hey, bro, like, stop killing us. Cause it's like, bruh.
But see, them young hood niggas killing each other.
And they still in the streets.
Everybody killing each other.
Yeah, everybody.
White folk killing each other. Black. I mean, everybody killing each other. Still, you.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's the only people that's killing each other. I'm saying for them to speak up, it's gonna be tough because the lifestyle.
It's like what they call them? People that do the shit, but then say don't do the shit. What they call them? Hypocrites. Yeah, they'll be a hypocrite. But shit, be a hypocrite. Fuck it. Shit, everybody is a hypocrite, honestly. Everybody do shit and say shit that, you know what I mean? Like, that's just...
I'm a hypocrite.
You feel me? Like, fuck it. Stand on that shit. We all hypocrite. We all say, hey, you shouldn't be eating that shit. But we go eat the same shit. Or don't, you know what I mean? Come on now. You supposed to drive the speed limit. Nigga be speeding like a motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck that shit. I gotta get somewhere.
Fuck the speed limit.
But I just feel like they should fucking...
Who you pick?
I mean, well, we got Lil Baby. He do a good job of it. So I can't say that it's nobody doing it. You feel me? Like I would wish that, people would. And granted, they might be. I don't know.
I just be feeling like when you get money like that, when they be having money like that, my mindset, not my mindset, but I feel like their mindset is, my family straight, we straight. They feel like they don't gotta worry about. No, they not.
They not
but
straight.
they not until something happens to them or something happens to the people around them, and then they want us to have their back and us to stand by them and stuff.
Exactly.
And,
I agree. But shout out to Gunna and Thug for doing that shit. That is major, man.
Yeah.
Bailing out
20
to 30 inmates
that's
on minor charges.
That's good.
That's like the utmost.
They should have hit me up and be like, "You got a cousin in jail?"
You do?
I don't. Not that I know of. Shit.
Hey, I'll tell you, you might. But low level offenses, man. They bailed out 20 to 30 people, man. That is. Yeah.
Look,
they said some of the charges, bro. It was like people where they bond was more than what the crime, what they stole, or what they steal something for $150, but they bond is 10 bands. Like, nigga, I'm stealing $105 worth of shit. You think I can afford? That's how they keep them in there. That's how they keep the tax dollars rolling. Mm-hmm. So what they doing is major, man. That's huge.
Yeah, that's good. That's really, really good.
They said they just woke up, said, you know what, bro, let's do this shit. Called a attorney, called a lawyer, called the bails bond people and said, shit, we got $20,000, $30,000. Let's put it towards, because Young Thug done gave back so much, bro, that people don't even know.
Oh yeah.
He's giving back to communities. He's giving back to like his people. Everybody straight now. So now he like, I can't even give him no. He done ran out. Like, bro, I don't.
Like, what else? Who do I? Yeah, like what else can I do?
Cause I've helped. My whole circle is good. I got everybody in my circle straight. So now they starting to reach out to which
is good.
Which you should do. Like, black people that are rich and famous, man, give back to your communities. I know it's hard because you always got those family members that's leeching, but because they don't want to have to work for shit because they feel like, my brother is the shit, so I ain't got to be shit. You know what I mean? But
crew for that hoe loose.